Hello. I am gonna go grocery shopping and I'm gonna take you along with me as best I can. And that's all I have in my plans today so far. Just grocery shopping. And then I guess we'll see what happens when I get home. Actually, there's so much to do, but you know, all I can think about is grocery shopping. Let's do a little grocery haul. I had to use my emergency bag over here because I only brought one bag in and I apparently bought entirely too much stuff, but it's stuff that we needed. I just didn't have a bag. So let's go through it. First, I got kettle corn, popcorners. I love these. I have been so into these. The sweet chili one, so good. It hits you with sugar and then it hits you with like spiciness, like cayenne powder spiciness. Then you just want to eat another chip because the first taste is like sugar. Oh, it's so good. So kettle corn, yum. And I got green onions and cilantro in here. Everything bagels, broccoli, strawberries for yogurt, 2 giant onions, and I wanted some caffeine-free tea, so I got this. This is from Tazo Wild Sweet Orange, and it has orange peel, lemongrass, citrus herbs, and licorice root. I thought it'd be kind of good, so we'll try that out. All right, and then in this bag, I bought shredded cheese. This is cheddar jack, maple sausages, sausage patties. I got 2 of these, so I think Morningstar was like buy 2, get 1 free, and I had a coupon for 2 of them, so I had to buy 2 anyway. So I got another one free, which is this one, sausage links. I don't know, we're really into sausage right now. And we also got Beyond Steak. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good, guys. We got 2 of them. We usually do like steak and egg tacos on the weekends, so I got this for that, or a steak quesadilla sounds really good. Oh, sounds so good. So we got that, and then my girlfriend also wants to make steak fried rice. So any kind of like vegetable leftovers that we have we'll add to, and then this will be the protein. Sounds amazing. And then I also got chicken pieces. So I also got mushrooms, Cholula original orange juice. Also had a coupon for that. They keep sending me coupons for orange juice, so I keep buying orange juice, which is delicious. I usually buy it without a coupon anyway, but like they keep giving us coupons, so I'm gonna keep buying with the orange juice. I also got almond milk, vanilla yogurt. Usually I get the cashew yogurt from Trader Joe's. It's plain. I don't know why I didn't get a plain one. This one was like $3.99 or $4.99. It was the cheapest one, so that's why I got it. We'll try it out. Cream cheese for the bagels. This is the veggie one. Also, this one was on sale too for like $3.99. It was cheaper than all the other cream cheeses, and it's a good brand. Tillamook is a good brand, I think. And then the last thing I got, I got Indomie, which I haven't had for a really long time, but I just needed it. I need something quick at night sometimes. And I know these are not the healthiest for you, but I don't even care at this point. I love them, so I got them. And then this one, Shin Green. It is mushroom and tofu flavored, I guess, and I've never seen it before. It looks so good, so I can't wait to try that out. I think it says spicy. I didn't see that until now, so we'll be okay. Like, I can handle minimal spice. Sometimes these are way too spicy, so we'll see. And that is all I got for groceries this week. I saved $15.84, which I think is pretty great. All right, time to go work. I feel very scatterbrained, especially this week. I think I need to get my life together. I know that it's not quite the end of January, but I think I want to start scheduling February. Like, I need to get into this calendar and write things down. Let's do it. I hope I feel like I have a clear head after this. right, grab your nice warm cozy beverage. I'm gonna go over a few things that I got. I got a Joann gift card for Christmas and I used it all somehow, some way. I got into quilting. I've never quilted before. I always thought that it looked very difficult. I didn't understand it. And then I started thinking about it and I'm like, do they just sew everything together like this? And like, that's how they make all those squares and triangles and everything. So I looked it up and yes, that's pretty much how they do that. I was amazed. I'm like, oh, that's actually really easy. I wouldn't say it's easy, but like I can do it with my level of sewing. So I ordered some cotton. I think they're all fat quarters. That's what they call them, which is like a quarter of a yard, but like in a square rather than a rectangle. A few of these I already have used, like cut into, because I'm making a patchwork bag. Here are some squares that I have done so far. I need 80 3-inch by 3-inch squares. I'll go over them pack by pack because some of them come in packs of, I think 4 or 5, maybe even 6, and some come just with 1. So this is the first pack. A lovely purple gingham, cute. These are sunflowers and leaves. It's like green, dark purple, yellow. So beautiful. I love it. I love that so much. This one is just basic flowers. There's some blue and green in the background and yellow, orange. I think this is supposed to be like a fall themed one, but I think it's cute for like any time. These are pumpkins. I love them. I love how funky this is. Purple, green, orange, yellow. There's sunflowers. Also, there's little bees, or some of them look like wasps. I'll see if I can get up really close here. There we go. You see those little bees, but they have pointed gasters, I think you would call it. So they look like wasps. I don't know. And then this one has houses upon houses and trees that are turning colors. Oh, I love this one as well. It's so beautiful. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. There's just so much to look at and I'm really into that. This next one is very floral themed, but you might be able to recognize some of these flowers. This one is amazing. It's zinnias, it looks like, and I think calendula, I think. So cool. And this one, oh, this one's definitely calendula. I think, you know, I don't know. It could be any flower really, but it really reminds me of calendula. This one is just simple flowers on it. This next one is so cute. I think it's like, what is that? 60s, 70s floral print. I love this. I think it's awesome. The one with the realistic flowers, and this one was the reason I bought this pack. And this one's cute too. It's just a bunch of flowers once again. And I have some packs that I have not opened yet. This pack right here is so soft feeling, way different than this. It's just a 5-piece fabric bundle and it's cotton, but it's very soft. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a very subtle like spots on it almost. Nice. It's also like a little sheer. This is the next one, also a little sheer. These are like tan, I don't know, starburst, what would you call that? Another one with leaves, some flowers. It almost looks like it's just painted on there. This one's really beautiful. A really nice, pretty floral pattern. As you can see, I really like floral patterns or nature-inspired type fabrics. This one is what I really fell in love with and was like, I really want this pack. Oh, so beautiful. I love this color of brown. It's almost like a caramel. And I love that pattern of whatever those are, those leaves. So pretty. This one is from Singer and it's a 5-piece bundle. And I didn't realize that these are not printed on here, this pattern, but it's actually like embroidered. Oh my God. These are like filler type fabrics. I thought they were so cute. I think this one is a little bit more expensive, but I loved it so much. This is what the back looks like. Wow. Incredible. So beautiful. I love that it has a different texture. I'm really into textures. These are of course all flat. And this one actually has something on there for you to like really look at. Oh, cool. These would also make really good like napkins or something. I feel like, oh, they're just awesome. So all of these have the same pattern on them. They're just different colors. A nice pretty blue with some white thread. This one is white with gray thread. I really like this one. This one is purple with pink thread. Those are totally my colors. Love. And this one is a darker blue with light blue threads. pretty. And I also have some of these. These are just 1/4 of fabric. Again, garden or nature themed. This one looks like it has carrots and peas and daisies. It's just amazing. I love it. So good. I think this one will be really obvious as to why I bought it. Dachshunds and cowboy hats with bandanas. Yes, I had to. I absolutely needed this in my life. If you don't know, I have 2 dachshunds, so it's just a necessity. This one is amazing. Purple flowers, some white on there. I don't know. It looks almost like seaweed or something, like sea plants, but I don't know. It's beautiful. And this is the last one. Beautiful blue with the outline of a sunflower in white. Love that. Oh, okay. This is a lot of fabric. Oh my gosh, but it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna make a bag with some of this fabric because I want it to be patchwork and all different types of colors and just, I don't know, something funky. And I really wanna make a quilt, I guess. I don't know, I've never made a quilt. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still in the very beginning stages of planning a quilt. I don't quite see it in my future yet, but when I'm ready, I will have the fabric. I have one more thing to go over. A brand called houseart.uk asked if they could send me a paint by numbers kit, and I was like, absolutely, yes. I thought it would be perfect for the background back here since there's not a lot going on yet, and this could be the first piece. Here it is. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Okay. Paints and paintbrush. Awesome. More paintbrushes, like really nice detailing paintbrushes. Cool. Oh my gosh. Wood, which I think is for the frame. More paintbrushes. Awesome. This looks like a magnifying glass. That's awesome. Wow. More paint. Little tacks, which I think is for the frame. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna have to back up. Okay. I don't know if you can see what it really is, but this is it and how giant it is. Wow. Like the size of my torso. Here is it on paper, maybe as a guide. I'm not really sure. I could also color it. That'd be fun. Cool. That is what it is. Sunflowers, and it's in a mason jar. Totally on brand for me. I cannot wait. I've never done like a paint by numbers thing, but I've always wanted to. So this is going to be really cool. I think I'm going to set up this area for painting and then put you on a time lapse and you can watch me go through it. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done in this session, but I will continue filming my progress on it. Also, thank you so much to House Art for sending this to me. It's going to be a perfect addition to my studio background. All right, this is how far I got. I know it doesn't look like much, but there is a method, I believe. This is my first coat, and tomorrow I will go over it to make it more solid looking. Same with the yellow. I think the yellow paint is like a little bit thick. It doesn't really spread very easily, so I have to add water to get it to spread out a bit, but not bad, not bad. Trying to do the larger areas and some of the darker areas first, and that's how I'm gonna go about it. Alrighty, I'll see you again when I start working on this next.